Doing our food for God. It's 11:11, and I'm back with some more messages. We're gonna tap right into the messages. The title is exactly what it is. Okay, the fact that they were using word witchery over you, thinking that you would not catch on, and I literally mean over you. Like, okay, all these different slogans and all these different phrases that they have been using, thinking that you wouldn't catch on, or you were too young to figure it out, or to look it up. You know how we had those definitions, or those dictionaries back in the days, right? So it's like they don't understand that by the time they spoke something over you, you look. By the time they spoke something over you, you were already in the midst of looking it up in your dictionary. Like, I wonder what that means. Okay, let's start with prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and glory forever and ever. In Jesus' almighty name, amen. Well, all right. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. How you guys doing, winners? Guess what, guys? The devil is a liar. I just had to psych myself up to get on here. And I know y'all like, what's wrong with fruit for the day? But I literally was just about to be asleep all day because my head and my throat. Guys, my head and my throat. All right. And the weather was so bad here today, and then it got hot. So, you know what I'm talking about? This weather is very much bipolar where I am. So, you know, it 1 minute it was a tornado threat. The next minute it was raining so hard that you thought, you know what I'm talking about? Like a tornado was really about to land and hit. And then the sun started coming out. Make it make sense? So it's like I went out there, you know, I had to get my daughter from school, so I went out there or whatever, and it don't really be taking much. And then it get hot. So I mean, you know, you got the heat on inside, you got the heat on in your vehicle, and then when you get outside, it's not even cold, but it's raining. Come on, come on. It's too much going on. So I was just like, thank you so much, Queen Libra. So I was just like, you know what? But I could not do this message. I'm like, it's already up there, and then I have messages I have to do. So I'm just drinking something cold right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this too shall pass. My babies prayed for me, so it go hand in hand, right? They lay hands on me today and pray for me, so this too shall pass, all right? I'm a big girl. I should be able to get through this. But listen, the title is exactly what it is. Something about 2017. You could have been 17 or you could have been 20 when they were saying all these different things about you. But at this point, or they started when like you were 11, and you know that's when you were really deep off into your dictionary if you were, you know, if you had one at hand. And then when you go to hearing these words that people are speaking over you, you're like, hold on. Some ginger tea and honey. I had went to the African shop. I always go to the African shop, guys. And I think I have one of those. Matter of fact, let me grab it. Hold on. I wonder if they have an expiration date. Give me a second. Am I locked in here? Because I need it in my throat. It's on the dryer. I'm sorry, guys. Listen. Y'all family. So it is when I bring y'all in my house, we in here. We in here. Shoot, keep on saying I'm sorry. Look, we in here. So we inside, we inside. We live inside. All right, so look, guys. Look what I have. It says it expire October the 7th, 2023. So that's this year. You see what I got? Tell me if this will work. Okay, it's tropical rhythm And it's pineapple ginger, okay? Ginger flavored drink from Concentrate. And I got this from the African shop. And most of them be very, very delicious. So hopefully this will help. I keep stuff on deck though. You know what I'm saying? That's what healers do. We keep stuff that in an instance anything happen. Oh, drank this one? Thank you. And I have to shake it up because you see all the ginger, it was just sitting at the bottom. So you really just got to shake it up like... Ginger and some hoes. Thank y'all so much. And listen, we keep stuff on deck. And what I mean on deck, we keep stuff at an arm's reach. You know what I'm talking about? Anything that we may need, because we already know what we gonna need. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really be knowing. Some of you guys got all y'all medicine y'all need in the cabinet. Y'all just buy it at a random time. Look, it's going to come in handy one day. And that day, you ain't going to have to go out there and pick up nothing. And, you know, my daughter used to always be like, Ma, why you buying this stuff? We don't need Band-Aids. We don't need calamine lotion. We don't need... Yes, we need all of this kind of stuff because you never know what may happen. Okay? We need all that kind of stuff. Yep. Okay, so... let me take a sip of this. So, for the message, you guys, I was saying that, you know, I ain't forget. I was saying that, like, when you 11, when you was around 11 years old, you went to Google, not Googling, looking up the words. Well, some of you probably was young, like 11 when Google came out, okay? But you could have had a dictionary, okay? And it's like whenever you heard a certain type of word being spoke over you, you like, I wonder what that means. You were always like curious to find out like what this meant and what this meant and what that meant, because it was either one or the other. You saw behind some type of word. It was either like body language or it was somebody's eyes. Something about somebody's eyes that you were able to see that something wasn't right about what they were saying or how they were saying it and why they were so excited about saying it. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. So whatever these words were, it was meant to leave you out in the cold. It was meant for your future. Okay, it was meant for you to be moving forward. Okay, it was meant for you, for future references is what I'm trying to say. All right. Okay, I'll be lying if I say this thing didn't stink. Okay, it's very strong. All right. Pineapple ginger is very, very strong. It's like it separates. It's like it separates. All right. Something going on. We got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, but I really need this. Yeah, I feel spice and I feel sweet. It's like bittersweet. Okay, literally. It's ice cold. It have ginger in it. It been sitting in there. It's freezing cold. Okay, thank you, Angie, Shonda. Thank y'all. Y'all hear that? One more second. Right, because I do have a blender. But I want y'all to know, everything that we saying possibly resonate with this message. Nothing is for nothing, okay? We know we never started. We never started yet. We on our way. I said, didn't I say? I just told y'all. Everything that we saying, it go with this message. Why she say that? Look what I got in here, Shauna. T. You made me drop it. That's for our ancestors. Okay? T. All right, I'm telling you, nothing is for nothing. So, oh, we about to get some tea because the tea is spilled all on our little yay right here. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, baby, he sound like he right there. All right, let's hop into it. So we had I wish he go ahead. He, she. All right. We had a five of pentacles here. All right. So this lets me know that, whatever this word witchery was about, it was to have you feeling left out in the cold at that particular time, or it was futuristic. All right. We have the deck card here. Okay. This the reason why they spoke this out on you first is because they knew that you guys were the whoever this is, they knew that you're destined you were destined to go through a death and rebirth. They knew that you was destined. I wish he get the on. He, she. However, okay, and it sounds like it's about to blow up. So you mean to tell me that was a motor vehicle? A motor in a car? We have the seven of pentacles in the reverse. So they wanted you to, this is how somebody tried to destroy your youth, okay? You could have been like I said, starting at the age of 11, you could have really started paying attention to, like really, really paying attention, okay, to like body language. I want to say you could have started off earlier than that paying attention, but this is when you was putting everything into perspective around 11. Like, okay, so now I know why I'm looking at this like that. Now I know why I have this feeling about this like that. And now I know that this goes with this. And now I know to see a Decepticon. I know how a Decepticon smile look when I see one. I know what that crooked smile mean. I know what this, like, the look in this person's eyes mean. Like it was something going on with a whole bunch of people that you were around that was predicting onto you, for you to be left out in the cold with some type of word witchery here. Okay, because they knew who you were. They knew that you was destined to go through this. They knew that you was destined for ascension. Thank you, Dream Team. Dream Team, step in and give me the messages, please. I don't even much want to tell y'all how quick this ginger started helping my throat. Because at first, my chest was burning and everything. Like, okay, so we have the seven of pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they could have been speaking over you guys. Like, if it wasn't telling other people, don't invest in you, it was them basically telling you possibly that you wasn't going to amount up to anything, that no one was going to invest in you, you wasn't going to never have nothing, you wasn't never going to be nothing. Each one of these pentacles right here, that's the seven, that's included with these seven pentacles, it could stand for something totally different. Whatever this is that they were speaking over your life. You're not going to be nothing. You're never going to have nothing. No, you can't do that. You're not good enough for this. Nobody ain't going to want you for that. Okay? you got this or you don't have that. You know, that's just examples. Like, for instance, it could have even been something as small as someone telling you you had the gift of gab, but at the end of the day, that's very big to you. That could be, it sounds small, but that could be very big, because it's like having a gift of that gab is like all about like being one of the devil's advocates, if I'm making sense. Okay, if the gift of gab is like when you trying to either manipulate someone, and that's, if you look it up, it may even say that like it's a form of manipulation. You see, they don't even want me to get it out. I rebuke anybody that's here that's, that do not want these messages to get out, because they've been trouble getting the messages out from the beginning. Okay, but distract. So some people here used to try to distract you. Okay? And y'all know I gotta say person. But if it's people, take it as it resonate, because it's too much. That's why I don't say people all the time. But it can be plural. Okay? So just take it as it resonate. If you know it's a wide, like it's more than one person, then you already know. All right? But it's like, whoever this person is, this is how they wanted you to feel. Like they wanted you to be distracted. They wanted to say distracting things to you while they project onto you, so you wouldn't be able to catch on. But some of you guys have a memory like an elephant. Something about an elephant could be very significant to you. Okay, and the Holy Spirit just said this may get a little deep, so get ready. It started off a little rocky, but we always gonna ride it out. You know what I'm talking about? So what do we have here? The Hermit. All right, we have the Hermit here. Okay, somebody's name could be Herman. Somebody's name could be Herman here. So this is you spending time with the Holy Spirit. Matter of fact, this is you. If you were 11, around the age of 11 years old, you remember that. It could even be from the age of 7 to 11. You could kind of tap in when you were 5 a little bit. You could pretty much remember things from when you were 5, to be honest with you. Whoever you are. Like, I'm talking about the tender age of 5, you could tap back into certain scenarios, certain places. People even was trying to kill you when you were 5. This could be somebody in your family. Wow. Sorry you went through that. But this is what I'm telling you. But I'm saying, you remember. I'm sorry you went through that, but you remember. You know what I'm talking about? Ace of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. When you were 5, you remember. Listen, this is when everything started coming to you that you were different. This started coming to you that you had an Ace of Pentacles here, or you were a part of an Ace of Pentacles, or you were being gifted this. This when it was revealed. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I went all the way around this word until I got it. Revealed. Okay? This is when it was revealed to you guys here that you had this Ace of Pentacles here. And this is what this deck card is representing here. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Scorpio, period. Okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio is what I see right now. And some of these people that possibly was trying to project onto you could have even been one of these signs. But you remember nights and future voice. Okay, future was a Scorpio. Future is a Scorpio too, right? That's Young Jeezy, remember nights. Okay, what do we have here? Yep, we have a Page of Pentacles. We have that in the reverse. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. We have that in the upright here. They knew that you guys had options. Look, we had a Page of Wands here in the reverse. I'm telling you, this is a child on here. You guys were young. You guys were young when you found out about this stuff, and you found out about who these rivals were. They wanted to see you guys left out in the cold here. Okay? What do we have here? The 10 of Wands. I can't make it up. Some of you were 10. So in between the ages of 5 to 11, something really happened that you really, really remember. Okay? And for many of you, it could be something that you prayed your way out of. Look, we have the moon here in the reverse. Okay? So before I picked up the 10 of Wands, we had the moon card here. These rivals was hiding things from you here. Okay? They wanted to see you burdened. They was hiding what they were doing towards you from you. They didn't want you to know Whatever this is that the universe could have blessed you when you could have received a big blessing when you were 7. Mm-hmm. Something could have even happened when you were 1 with the Ace of Pentacles on here, or close to around the age of 1. Something could have happened here. And whatever happened around that time, they were keeping it a secret. A whole bunch of people, up to 10 people. This could even be family members. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Scorpio. That's what I have out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, too. Maybe a little Pisces, but extra heavy on the Scorpio and the Cancer. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy too. It was a secret that they were keeping. Something that they did to you. I'm telling you guys, many of you are just here because you were chosen, because God chose you to be here. But these people been trying to take y'all out collective. Look, we have Temperance here. Sagittarius could be involved. Okay, you are an angel. That's why I say, listen, you got to be something special to God here. Okay, whoever you are. You could be a Sagittarius or you have Sag in your chart. Okay? You are something special to God here, and this is the only reason why you are still here. You understand me? Look, we have a Knight of Cups here. I'm really picking up that the divine been showing you love. You been knew that the divine had an offer for you. Many of you, this Knight of Cups could be representing you. It could be representing that you were pouring into yourself when you got old enough. I'm telling you, it's different phases going on, because after I said that about, the child with the page of all wands that came out in the reverse, then we have this angel that came out and looked like they're like in their teens. Okay? Somebody's name is definitely Angel. Okay? Somebody, this is like you, and this is a man here on this Knight of Cups. This is like you guys are in your prime. Okay? Like the prime of your life. All right? When you really realize you had an Ace of Pentacles. See, you could have been like, from the ages on, from 1 year old on down, these people have been trying to do you something. Okay? Once I'm picking up that they waited till they were able to see your personality. Something about your personality they wanted to bear witness to before they made some type of decision on how they were going to move forward with you. What we have here, a King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It can even be about looks. Okay? Who you look like. Something about look as well. Okay? So someone could have even been projecting onto you, saying that, you may not be their child and things of that sort. Okay? Because remember, it's going all the way back from when you were a baby up until, you went from a baby to a kid. You know what I'm talking about? All your different... I'm going to put that in my own on like a shirt or something. You know what I'm talking about. Because, yay. But you know what I'm talking about, collective. Right? All of your different stages in life. It's like something different happened. But whatever they were trying to do, they've been trying to do it. They wasn't sorry. They wasn't sorry, Toya. Not these people that did it. They had a motive. And the motive was, if we don't have this Ace of Pentacles, we're going to keep on taking the one out that's being reincarnated to break this generational curse. Because the reason why everybody worked against you here is because you were separate and you were different from them. And if you break that generational curse, then they wouldn't be able to be how they are, demonic. You understand what I'm saying? I can't make it up. The sun in the reverse. This is something that they did not want to see happen. This is something that they did not want to see take place. You understand what I'm saying? This is something that they did not want to see. They didn't want to see any type of happiness happen universally. People are wicked. They are more comfortable with the world being in the uproar, or people feuding with each other or fighting with each other and things like that. So this is what they like to see. And that's why I told y'all everything that we learned, that I learned in the Bible about wisdom and understanding. Okay? And I told y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all again every day, wisdom is to fear the Lord. Understanding is to depart from evil. And that means to walk away from evil. You understand what I'm talking about? So when you wise enough to understand what you should be doing, that's the reason why they waited till you were old enough. Because see, you was protected. You was protected. So that's why I said they wanted to see your personality. Okay? They wanted to see if you were wise, if you had wisdom enough to fear the Lord, or they wanted to see if you understood that you needed to walk away from evil. You understand me? And many of you probably didn't know how come you walked away from people that you thought that you loved, and you thought who you thought was supposed to be in your life. For some of you, it could even be parents. For some of us, it can even be parents. Okay? Not that you don't honor them for what they have done. Not that you are just like wicked or rebellious, but you know what the right thing to do is. Because I mean, at the end of the day, if they were evil, okay, then it's already in the Bible. God already told you, don't fear no evil. Fear the Lord. Y'all hear that? I can't make this up. That's your confirmation. Okay? What is wisdom? To fear God. To fear the Lord. To fear God. That is wisdom. And understanding is you know that evil is not of God. That's what make you wise. So you are to depart away from evil. And these people that you were around, and this can even be friends. Look, y'all know the ticket is, it resonates already. Okay? But for many of you, this is family. It could be your family or someone else's family that you grew up with or grew up around. Or for many of you, it's both. It's everybody. Because they know who you are. They know what you were destined to do. You have the deck card here. They already know what you're destined to do. And that's break a generational curse. And this is something that, listen, they wanted to handpick. They wanted to vote on who should be the chosen one. And if it was you and they got rid of you or they destroyed you along the way, they felt like you were not going to be any good to be able to go for what's rightfully yours. And then you will have to pass the torch. You understand me? Either if they take you out, or either if they take you out, or either if they assassinate your character and make you less confident, then you ain't gonna have the guts. If they destroy you while you coming up and tell you all the things, listen, we got the sun in the reverse. It could be a Leo. Tell you all the things that that can break a child or break someone that's coming up who they feel like is vulnerable and weak. Guess what you God did? Guess what? Oh, I said, guess what you God did? So it wasn't even you. It was God. Look what he did. He balanced this thing out. Okay? He balanced this thing out. Why? Because you one of his chosen angels. This is an angel on here. Whether it have a word or meaning or not, Temperance is still an angel on here. And y'all heard what I was trying to say? He stopped me right in my tracks. It was God that saved you. I'm telling you what's going on here. And they try to destroy you. And look, after they try to destroy you, look what they was going to do. Offer that cup to who they handpicked. They want to pick up. They want to. Listen. Whoever these people are, they want to hand pick a failure, and that's just serious. Something that's just for real, for real. Somebody that was gonna fumble. Somebody that can't hold their own. Like real talk. Somebody that's weaker than weak. See you with the type of strength and balance that you receive from our dream team. It was gonna be too much to deal with you. It was gonna be too much to have to take you down. Some of these people dedicated their life on taking you down or breaking you down. But at the same time, it didn't work. It was only working when you was allowing it to work. But when you say enough is enough, I'm walking away and I'm not ever returning, that's when they started doing even more things to you because you ain't want nothing to do with them. And this is when they started trying to guilt trip you to return or come back to them so they could finish the job. That's the only reason why they upset. That they didn't do what they intended to do while they had you. Or they wanted to have you around for some type of control. That's it. Some of them, they wanted to down talk you and downplay you and up until they check out, until they leave this world. And some of them really did. Some of them really meant that, and they really did that. Like try to talk down and use all kind of word witchery against you. Because they had a wicked heart. They already sealed their fate. They already knew where they were going. Miss Missy, how you doing? Okay? Don't never tell these people your business. Okay? Ever. And that's another thing. When you start trying to tell them what you're doing, they try to hurry up and go block out what you're doing. And when you wonder why, well, dang, I was doing this and I had everything down pat. I knew how I was going to do it. I had it set up. You know, I had my vision board. I visualized it. I saw it. I seen it. I knew it was mine. That's because you couldn't keep your mouth closed. The enemy always trying to spy on you to find out your next move. Don't ever tell nobody what you doing. They ain't their business. And this is how some of you, a lot of us lost out on opportunities by telling people what we were doing. Right? Don't tell them what you're doing. That's what they don't tell you. And that's what I'm talking about. And they'll try to tell you, oh, yeah, you know what they say. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. We don't need none of y'all slogans. Because some type of way they was trying to figure that out. Don't forget they used to be trying to read your palm of your hand and all that. You understand what I'm talking about? To see what's coming in, to see what's going out. They think they slick, but they don't know that you don't care. You can show your hands because guess what? You may see what's in my hand, but you don't have my fingerprints. These right here belong to me. And if you are wise, you will fear the Lord. You shouldn't care what they see. They think they can see. Everybody's is different. It may look the same, but it's different. You don't have my touch. So you can look in my hands all you want. I don't care about that. When you wise, you know. When you know, you know. When you wise, again, you fear the Lord. When you are wise, having wisdom is to fear God. Period. Not man, not what they can do. What they trying to do, it does not matter. Read on, but you don't have my fingerprints. That means that whatever my destiny is, hello, is only for me. It's only for these hands. What do we have here? Page of Swords. Didn't I say they watching you? Stop saying, I'm telling you. This sitting right here, they watching you, so stop saying what you gonna do. Do it. And then they used to say, what, I told them, oh, excuse me, don't count your eggs until, what they used to be saying, somebody help me out. Don't count your eggs until they hatch or something. Like, man, don't tell me nothing about no eggs and hatching and all that. I don't want to hear none of that. Talk to me with wisdom. Talk to me with sense. Stop talking to me in all these codes and with all these different type of slogans that I don't even know what you're talking about, that you got from somebody else. And I'm telling you, if somebody tell you don't count your eggs before they hatch, that's word witchery. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Who is them to tell you not to count your eggs? What if that's eggs that you sowed the seed on? Or planted a seed, and this is your manifestation. And you know you was meant to have it. And the next thing you know, you don't get it because you heard somebody say down yonder, right? Don't count your eggs before it hatch. No, I should have never told you what I was doing. Watch who you talking to, because they always watching. They got somebody watching you at all times. Because they need to know what you gonna say. Because in their sick mind, they need to feel like they are ahead of you. Or they beating you to the punch. Come on, we smarter than that. We know how much information to give you, and we know how much to hold back on until it's already done. Amen. Don't let nobody keep using this word witchery on you. Oh, what's your plans with this smiling face like they care? Coming at you in a loving, in a loving manner to try to find out what you got going on. Only to go and block you from it. Why? Because they didn't have it yet, or they can't get it, or they don't want you to outshine them or outdo them. Be mindful of these people that you telling things to. They act like they want to sit down and chat and talk to you and find out things, but the whole time they're going to take that information and go block you with the same thing that came out of your mouth. But this message is all about those days are over. Because guess what? When you know, you know. It's like there is nothing that you guys don't know. See, they want you to stay blindsided by keep on tapping in on your person or somebody that you love. Guess what? When that message come, you gonna know it's for you. Thank you, Miss A. May return to you many-fold. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You gonna know what's for you. When that message comes, see, they want to distract you and keep throwing your person out there to use your person against you, somebody that you're really supposed to be with. But at the same time, if they could distract you by telling you things about what this person doing, then they could try to be in your personal business while you tapped in and focus on that scenario. It's a mind trick. It's a mind... Y'all know what it is. I don't want to start cursing on here, but y'all can fill in the blank. And this is all this is. They want to know what's going on with you. They're trying to watch your moves so they can find out what you got going on, what you got coming in. And look, we had a Page of Swords. It's clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. They're gonna try to... When I say they're gonna try to block whatever your investments is, and if you listen to these people, go with these people, whatever you waiting on ain't coming in. Okay, they're trying to set you up. They're trying to set you up. Even the teachers at the school, they don't get no pass either. They don't get no pass either. You understand me? All that speaking ill over your child, and no, it's your child. No, it's your mom, it's your paw. What you mean? Don't come telling me nothing crazy about my kids, and no, I know my kids may be a little bad. But guess what? God damn it, I'm already aware of that. But at the same time, you not going to be speaking no ill over my child. I'm not going to allow you to do that. Before I do that, I'll be homeschooling. I have no problem with that. But before you try to put a label or a name on a child, especially if it's any one of the divine. Y'all know we not going for that. Y'all know we're not going for that. Because for number one, you're not even educated enough as a teacher. I can do your job to try to label anybody's child. Okay? Whatsoever. I don't care what type of bachelor degree you got. You don't got the type of degree that I got. Okay? You don't have what I have. You may have a bachelor and I may have wisdom. You can't beat that. You can't top that. You may be good at something of the world, but I have wisdom to fear the Lord. And guess what? I get all my credentials through him. And anything that's connected to me gonna get the same type of faith that I got, baby. And this is what I know. It's called having faith. It's called pouring into yourself. So anybody, because I'm getting those messages as well. Thank you, Dream Team. Y'all, I'm going postal behind mine. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about what nobody say. I don't give a damn about what the police say. I don't give a damn about what nobody say. I'm telling you right now, behind mine, that was rewards to me, okay, from God himself. And you ain't about to put no label on. Nobody is not about to treat my kids like none of us were treated when we were coming up. Thank you, Miss Missy. Thank you so much. May I return to you many-fold. Thank you so much. Okay? The way we came up is not going to happen. Thank you, Angelic. May I return to you many-fold. Thank you so much. I thank you for the cash app. I really appreciate that. It's not going to happen. We ain't going for it. You play with my kids, you're done on sight. I don't care who you is. You can call the cops and it's going to go down right in front of the cops. And y'all listen, y'all already know. Y'all been praying on. Y'all been working on yourself as well. Y'all are work in progress. But when it comes down to your kids, it's still zero understanding. It's not that you're being naive, but you're not about to down talk my kid. You is not about to use those type of words talking about somebody that I brought in this world, somebody that God gave to me. It don't have nothing to do with cherishing and all that because they don't know if you chastise your kids or not. But guess what? The thing of the matter is, I'm going to chastise them, not you. Not you. Not you. Because it's not for the right reasons. You don't give a damn. You don't care how I care. So no, you don't have a right to chastise them. No. Whatever you're doing, you mean it. Okay? And I mean it from another point of view. I mean it because I care. You mean it because, oh, that's a bad child and I wish the worst on them. No. That's not going to happen. Be mindful who you putting your babies in daycare centers with. They wicked too. Especially if your kids can't talk. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. And that's why I'm telling you guys, having wisdom is to fear the Lord. And fearing the Lord is trusting the Lord. Why you think they have babies that's in the daycare centers that, oh, the baby died under the teacher care. And, oh, they didn't have insurance on the building. Because if God told you to quit and to focus on your child, that means be wise and have wisdom. Warning always come before destruction. God speaks to each and every one of his angelic beings. He come to you directly. So it's no such thing. You're going to get a feeling. You're going to know something is going on. You're going to know something going to happen in the long run. You're going to know something, period. And just think about, a day could be your last. I don't give a damn. Listen, whenever my kid not feeling good, I'm going to use me for example. I always do. If my kid's not feeling good and if I feel like something going on that my kid's getting sick at a school or something, they're not going. You threatening me, you can threaten me with truancy all you want. I don't give a damn because I can't get another kid. You can do whatever you want, but once my motherly instincts kick in and my intuition go to talking to me and so start telling me stuff, then I don't give a damn about what y'all saying. I don't. I don't. I'd rather listen to my intuition. Listen. I'd rather be wise before I be a damn fool. And I'd rather be wise before I make a mistake that I cannot undo because I did not listen. And this message is for somebody because I'm going to tell you. You understand what I'm talking about? And it may even be somebody that's not commenting or nothing. Thank you, Miss Missy. May it return to you many-fold. Thank you so much. This may be for somebody that's just watching. But you know it's for you. Take heed, because if this message is coming out, it's not for nothing. And I already know that it's some more people that's watching right now because I'm picking up on the energy. It's okay. You know, you don't really have to comment or nothing like that, but I know I can feel you. I can feel your soul. I know you here. I know you here. It's okay. If you getting some knowledge here, then that's my goal. You understand me? That's my goal. I don't care how much they threaten you. I don't even care about what the job say. Oh, you can't miss today. If you call in, you got to call in and say something going on with something. They may know you a good worker, but something going on with your child. And they tell you, well, you have to be at work. No. If it was their child, if it was their wife, their husband, their child, or whoever they connected to, then guess what? They wouldn't be there either. Oh, well, if you do that, you might have to downgrade your position. Take that position and put it in your ass. How about that? Excuse my language, but yes. Okay? When I say nothing and no one should come before your intuition and your wisdom, that's what I mean. Take it and shove it. Because you shouldn't want to be nowhere but somebody threatening you at anyway. The first time you threaten me, I got an issue with you after that. It's up there. You let one threat come out of your mouth, I'm already uncomfortable. No, real talk. Real talk. You let one threat come out your mouth, I'm uncomfortable, period, and I ain't going to be able to do it. I ain't going to be able to move on after that. I'm going to have to leave. Whether I leave on my own terms or I leave when the divine say, you know what, that's it, your time up here, you got to go. You did what you were supposed to do here. Let's go. I'm telling you, you guys were sent here to issue out karma to a whole lot of people. Some of you, like last year, I had like 7 jobs. Look, that 7 just popped up when I said that. 7 just turned 77 likes when I said that. That's 777. I'm telling you, last year I had like 7 jobs. And I kid you not. It's like the first wrong move, like I said, any type of threat or whatever. Listen, okay? You look sideways, you do anything, and I already know you can't let nobody come in the middle of your money. That's not where I'm getting at. That's not what I'm saying. I already know that. I already understand that. But as an angelic earth angel, you are sent on the job. See, you are working while you're working, right? You're not really there for the job. You are working while you're working. And what I mean by that is you doing the Lord's work while you're working. Spiritual warfare been up. Why you think everybody giving you the side eye? Why you think everybody looking at you like you crazy and this, that, and the third, and you ain't even said nothing? You ain't never opened your mouth, but every time if they have a meeting or something, you look up and everybody looking at you. Like, bitch, I got something wrong with my mouth or something? What, I got a booger in my nose? Like, what's really going on? Why are everybody looking at me? You know what I'm talking about? So, it's those type of looks. Because they know that you on to something. Your energy is loud. You don't got to say nothing. You could be the quietest one in the room. But your light is bright. So they automatically know that, listen, this person right here is on some different type of shit. Did I wipe my eyebrows off or something? Okay? Like, what's going on? Everybody looking at me. I'm talking about even the head honcho. You supposed to be the what? The general manager? Why are you looking at me? I thought you was a general. Make it make sense. Then you go to feeling all uncomfortable because you feel everybody in the room looking at you. Man and woman. Like, what is really going on here? But this what you thinking the whole time. And then boom. Once you go to thinking, self reply to you. So you right there having a whole conversation with self, aka your intuition, aka spirit, God, right? You having a whole conversation. And they telling you, listen, you here to issue out this karma to this one, that one, and that one. So boom, boom, boom. You may not have even met them yet, but you're going to know them when they walk through the door. They about to walk through the door right now. So boom, when you see this person, you answering yourself like, oh, that's who okay. Yay. Bet. Right? So with that being said, boom. You already see what's going on here. So now you got to start working. Of course, God gonna push you to work a little bit. You ain't gonna have to really do a little too much because whatever it is that you gonna have to do, you gonna already be a pro at whatever it is that he got you doing. So it ain't no hard work. The hard work is figuring out who these people are and making sure that they met you because you were sent, and making sure that they get issued what they need to be issued. 888 plus 4, okay? And then he remove you. He tell you when your time up. He tell you to keep on going. Because he already know. And it's for some of you, like for me, it was only a few days or a few months I was spending at these jobs. It wasn't long at all. But it was long enough to have these mother lovers fired up. You understand me? For no reason. From just like your presence. They angry. You understand what I'm saying? And you sitting there dying laughing in the inside because you know they angry, but you know that you at work and you working while you work. You know you was sent in for these Decepticons. You know you was sent in for these karmic people. And boom, soon as they start running their mouth, they know about spell work and stuff like that. Why you think you was sent there? Oh, that one is spiritual, but that one right there, they think this one play with voodoo. They think this one play with magic. So thank y'all for telling me why I'm here. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Miss Missy. So thank you for telling me you know why I'm here. You know I'm not here for this old bullshit ass job. That's a fact. You know you feel like I'm too great to be here. Y'all looking at me like, what the fuck? Why this motherfucker came over here with us? Something ain't right. This person's light is so bright to whereas I need to be around this person. I need to call this person. I need to bug this person so I can be in their energy. This person got good energy. And wait, hold on. I got to keep this person close because now I see that this person is on to me. They know who I am. This person know, and don't forget, God ain't never, that's just like a cop. If they ask a cop, are you a cop? You got to say, yeah, I'm a cop. They got to admit to who they are. So if they ask you, are you spiritual? You can't deny your spirituality. You damn right. Right? Uh-oh. Then they know they're in trouble. Because they knew you were sent. They know time winding down. You don't think these karmic energies be watching these messages and stuff? They know that their time was winding down. And the more people that they see is spiritual, oh, it's a problem. They demons can't handle that. Once they get a glimpse of you spiritual, they want to sit down. They want to converse with you. They want to know more about you. Then they go to hating. And then you got to go, the Holy Spirit remove you for you have to split somebody's wig on the clock. Because he already know you a warrior. He already know you bought that life. He already know you don't care if you're on a job site or not. They better proceed with caution. I already identified myself. No, I didn't say I was a big bad wolf, but if I get thrown to him, I'm coming back with his head or its head. I'm coming back leading the pack. So choose your battles wisely. What else we have here? The Chariot. I can't make it up. This sitting right here the whole time. You could be a Cancer or somebody. I don't know why I'm getting hot all of a sudden. And this is how their energy used to be. They couldn't wait till you moved around. Okay? They couldn't wait till you left and went on your way, but they didn't understand you couldn't wait either. But you had to wait. You had to wait for look, we have Hermit right here, the Hermit, and we have the Chariot. We had to wait for the divine to tell us our time was up. You ever left a job and went revisit it? And when you revisit it, it's like it's a dead spirit in there since you gone. It don't matter if you was there for a day, a week, 2 months, 3 months. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the whole atmosphere changed. And then you recognize that overall they wanted you out of the way so they could get some more demons in the building with them. So they could have one more demon party, like one big demon party. You know what I'm talking about? And that's because all of them is going to suffer together. You get it? So you did your part already. Now they got to hire some more demons like them. Good. We got all the demons. We lined them up, collective. You get it? That was a part of your job, to line them up. To get all them demons in one room so it can all go down at one time. With all of them in there. The Holy Spirit not going to miss. You get what I'm talking about? So, of course, he going to move his people up out the way. He going to move his people out the way. Shelter. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort you. All that's in the Bible. Like, you could really verify everything that God tell you. That's how you know it's real. Right? So, yay. That's what's going on. So, when the Holy Spirit tell you to ride out, it's time for you to ride out. You already lined them up. That's your job, to line them up. Get them all in one building. So listen, when that tower strike, everybody in the building. Everybody in the building. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Look, we got the Queen of Pentacles. And guess what? Didn't I say thy rod and thy staff, they comfort you? You know what this means? That you still, even if you have to leave a job or a job site, he makes sure you're stable because you're doing this work. Boom. Who doing the work? The high priest. The high priest. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Some of them even could have tried to conjure up something to try to get you to quit. They don't understand that nothing is permanent for you. You got to keep moving. You on a journey. So they think you trying to get settled. They think you trying to come in and take their spot or their position. Sweetheart or devil. Look, little demon. Let me tell you something, demon seed. I don't want your position. I don't want your spot. Because I am not here for long. Okay? All I got is one job. I got one job to line y'all up and I'm out of here. You understand what I'm talking about? You can keep your position. Ain't nobody trying to get you out your, they feel like you too good. So now you a threat. Now you can take their position. Now they scared. Now they trying to write you up and give you some bogus, trying to pencil whip you, give you some bogus ass write-ups and shit like that because they're afraid that you going to take their spot. Baby, I don't want what you do. Furthermore, I don't even like what you do. If I had to do what you doing to build a career, I'll be miserable too. Baby, I am out here. I'm moving. I have a journey, honey. I have a journey. And that's why you could never confuse me with you. And I said I have a journey. Look what's right here. What's here? 7 cups. I got 7 different ways I can go. Matter of fact, I got these 7 different options that I got to go tap into and go line each and every last one of them up. This is my journey. My plate is full. I don't need your spot. And so if you're weak, you beat. And guess what? This for the men too. We have the King of Pentacles came out first. The Queen of Pentacles just came out. This is a couple that feel the same way. You a threat. You're a threat to society. You're a threat to society, collective. You got that high priestess energy. You using this high priest energy on pages. Now they got to start writing you up. Now they got to start calling the supervisors and things like that, baking the cake on you and building the case on you like they're trying to get you up out of there. But they don't know that your next move is already in. Listen, you got 7. You gotta hit all 7 of these. Your next job is already lined up. Right? Because you got to go get the rest of these people and line them up and put all them together. You got to make sure that they all together for these towers. When they see you, they need to respect the fact that they're looking at danger from the Lord. 101. It's 101 life. Look, danger 101. Right? 111 tapped in. 101 on the clock. Okay? That's what they need to know. They trying to set up a date to get rid of you, baby. I'm already gone. I was gone when I got here. The fuck? I was gone when I got here. Type of time you on? My first day I was gone. What the fuck you talking about? You ain't want me there and I ain't want to be there either. They had to know it was God that sent you there. What you talking about? Let's see what we have here. Look, Page of Cups. Yeah, didn't I say Danger 101? Now we got the Page of Cups. Didn't I say these are page people? Right? You see the difference? God sent you and we got the page right here. Y'all got me cracking up. Thank you, Miss A. Thank you for returning you many-fold. What is wrong with them? Now they sorry. Now they sorry they let you go. Honey, I wasn't there to stay. Now they saying is we should have kept old girl or old boy over here. We should have kept old boy, old girl here. It was just something different when they was here. Now they all sitting there reminiscing off you. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Please. Please go ahead. Go ahead. Have several seats because y'all already lined up. Y'all might as well sit down. Go ahead. Have several seats. Because I can tell you one thing. If you lined up and you don't want to sit down, either you're going to get down or you're going to lay down. You're going to get down or you're going to lay down. Really? Guarantee you that. Thank you for your super stickers, Angie. Look, I just, God, I almost swear to God. Look at this. The magician. Either you're going to get down or you're going to lay down. Look at him. Right? You know how to work this wine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And look what it's clarifying. The 7 of Cups, baby. I'm not trying to keep your spot or get your spot. You misjudged me. You judged me wrong. Toya, right? You judged me wrong. You didn't understand my assignment. I am the magician. And when you see me, I'm like the repo man. You understand me? When you see me, don't stare at me because I don't think you know why I'm here. No, I'm not your friend. Danger, right? Y'all got me cracking up. I am hot. Look, I'm telling you, I'm still hot in here. Okay? It's getting hot in here. I am danger. You listen. Respectfully. Right? Respectfully. Right? Game over. Right? She said abracadabra, right? Miss MacArthur, what's wrong with them? They looking at you as competition, baby. I'm your worst nightmare. You don't even know. If you only knew that I'm a warrior for God for real, if you knew that, you don't want to see me and you don't want to play with me either, but I ain't going to tell you that either. I'm going to let you do what you want to do. I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do. But you going to know why I was here. And see, when you tell them, it's okay. Because one thing about you, if you spiritual, you going to let them know. Like that lady told him at Walmart. Okay, the supervisor, he a pervert. See how she went in there and went left on them and told them everything. And F all y'all, I quit. When they know that you are a spiritual being, at the end of the day, guess what? You're not gonna hide the fact of that from them. You're not gonna hide who you are from them whatsoever. You're gonna be on the same type of time like that lady was in Walmart. You understand me? You're gonna let them know that at the end of the day, listen, you can do whatever you wanna do. Try to do whatever you want to do, but I don't think it's gonna be a good look for you. I said I don't think it's gonna be a good look for you. Look what we have here. King of Pentacles, Magician, Nine of Pentacles. That's you. You listen. You're not losing out here. You came to win. I don't know why this card right here. Let's see what this is. Wow. We have the Two of Cups here. Okay? So with the Queen of Pentacles out here and the King of Pentacles out here, this you and your person. They have to deal with this BS from these people that feel like, you know what I'm talking about? That like they are not enough. Because they're not enough. Okay? They overworking and underpaid. Oh, that's what the lady said too, right? We overworked here and we underpaid here working for Walmart. Yeah, so F all y'all. The what you call them is the supervisor is a pervert. Ask them all and I quit. Think about all the managers that's men or supervisors. I'm just keeping it a buck with you because really and truly, if you're not managing your own stuff, divine feminine or divine masculine, whoever your boss is or the boss, all of them some, man, listen. All of them some perverse. You understand what I'm talking about? Period, point blank. And that's just period. If it ain't your business, you know what I'm talking about. Because you trying to really figure out why in the world do they have managers at like Family Dollar and Walmart that's men. Y'all can't go get a better job than that? A real man ain't gonna want to do that. Now, you may want to do that while you in your prime or whatever. Or unless you driving those trucks through there or something like that. That's something totally different if you like warehouse bound. But for you to be a supervisor over the departments and the general manager, that's the best job you could have got. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Now, I see why you always in some women BS. I see why. I see why you messy. Because you wanted to be a woman. But you got a wife. Sit your ass down somewhere. And then it always be the ones that look like some type of, you know what? You know what? It always be the can't get rights. Look what you guys have. The Ten of Cups here. All right? That's what's going on. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Ten of Cups. Okay? Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. That's not even a Queen of Cups. Why did I say the Queen of Cups? Somebody is a Queen of Cups. And that's just period. The high priest here, the magician here, the winning team on board. We stay on board. What's wrong with these people? Then they want to try to look. Yeah, this is what they wanted to do. Have you juggling highs and lows thinking that they could try to get rid of you. Get rid of who? Get rid of who? Any job you ever worked on, they always got a man around a bunch of women. Go sit your little womanizing ass down somewhere. And they get totally overlooked by the real OGs, such as you when you walk up in the building. You don't have to respect them. Why are you here? Why are you here? Go get a real man job. Go do some hard work. They got men out there that's building things. Go build. That's what you're supposed to be as a man, a builder. What are you doing sitting on your ass all day? Get your little ass up and go get a real job. Go put on your hard hat and your boots and get your ass out there in the sun too. What you hiding for? And why you hiding in the office? Come up out of that office. You ain't no woman. Come your fragile ass out of that office. Working around a bunch of women. And you said, and I say mess all day, but you a man. You, baby, you better go sit down. Now, either you going to keep it real with yourself or other people going to pull your truth up out of you. Other people going to pull your truth up out of you. It is what it is. What do we have here? 3 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, celebration's over for these people, and this is why they are sorry. Okay, it's returning the sender. It's over. It's over. And all these people did, and I'm talking about job sites too. They tried to speak some type of stuff. Oh, this ain't gonna last long. No, you're not gonna last long because you don't know why I'm here, stupid. You don't know why I'm here. You not gonna last long. I don't give a damn about me lasting long here. This not my career. This your career. Do you know why I'm here? I'm worse than the corporate office, sweetie. I'm worse than the corporate office, okay? You better believe that. Danger. Danger. And they know it. They know it. They know it. Right? My check-in with God straight up. Period. Aida, period. Yup. Lady Fire. Well, I was thinking about him too. I don't know why I ain't said, come on and get beside yourself. I know. Go ahead, though. Stay in line, hope. Really? Mystical, y'all. Danger. Right? Look what we have here, Queen of Wands. They didn't know who you were, and they didn't know what you carried. All right? They didn't know what you carried. This is what's going on with Queen of Wands, man. This is somebody here. This is one confident son of a gun, and that's you. When they see this Queen of Wands, they better beware. You could be very fiery, even if you're not, but you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, you have it in your chart. You are very fiery. Okay? Yay. Then that's probably why I kept on getting hot. This woman not going to say a word. You ask me if my spiritual, I'm going to let you know I am. I'm going to tell you that much. But I'm not going to tell you to tread lightly. Because I want you to do what you're doing so my job can hurry up and be over. Because we already know what you're going to do. And we already know it's going to start with me. So let's go, collective. Let's go. Let's go. We already know it's going to start with me. Let's go. Like, hurry up. What you waiting for? Why is y'all taking too long trying to keep me around? Do what y'all going to do, especially to me, so I can get up out of here. 8 of Pentacles. Didn't I say it had something to do with work? I cannot make this up. And this is the reason why God told you all the tools that you need is within you. It's in your own hands, because none of these jobs is ever going to fulfill you. You are supposed to be self-employed. You got to work while you working, so you cannot be stuck in one spot for too long. You got to be out there where you can connect with the universe. So I can tell you right now, about that spiritual inside jobs is not really going to work for you. You probably did inside jobs, and every time you think back to, you was stuck in somebody's office inside for years or a while or months, and you like, what in the world was I doing? I need to get outside. I need to see something. I need to see when it's turning from daytime to nighttime. I need to see. I don't need to be missing what's going on in the universe on nobody's clock. I come in when it's daytime and I leave out when it's night. Hell no. Oh, you trying to put me in a cage? You trying to persecute me on a job? Oh, no. Look, y'all, look at their hands. Bye. That's what y'all say. Bye. Bye. I'm going off to my 10 of cups. Bye. You see the hands? It's up there. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Because whatever it wasn't making you happy. It wasn't serving you. They messing with your schedule. They doing your schedule how they want. They putting you in there all on the weekends and everything like that while they go party and live it up. They know you good at what you do. They know you didn't learn the ropes and you got everything down packed, but they want to talk like you don't know what you doing and try to confuse you and mess you up when you know what you doing. They just want to make sure you know, but you don't know as much as they know when they don't know shit. But how to run somebody else's company, and they're making a career out of that, spending 14 and 12 and 10 years working for somebody else. Is you stupid? Bye. You ain't getting my time like that. You know what you could be doing in 10 or 14 years? We not going to tell them here. See, that's why we're about to start our members only thing. I have to check my email to see if it's a go, you guys. Okay, it's gonna be $9.99 for all the winners. Okay, and I would members only chat is called Tap In. Okay, tapped in. Period. And everybody that's trying to take something from the winning team, they're gonna figure it out. I guarantee you that. They ain't gonna be able to do it. They ain't gonna be able to tap in though, like we do. Okay? Period. Ooh, what I say? Look, we have justice. Okay? You could be a Libra in the building. We have justice here. Okay? This is justice for y'all, for us. Look, 5 of Swords, undefeated. I'm telling you, this the winning team. You going undefeated. 5 of Swords in the reverse with the justice in the upright. Undefeated. I'm telling you guys, whatever it is that you need to be doing at this time is something that you know how to do. This is something that you been knew how to do. Or if you didn't been know how to do it, one of God's messengers came and told you what you should be doing. How they told you? You got a clue. You got a clue. 117, that's your angels giving you confirmation. You got a clue. You know what it is. Okay? You know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Thank you for your super stickers. You are not alone. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You already got your nudge. You already got your hint. You already got your inkling. And it's sure not working with nobody else unless you working with a partner. Okay? If you're working with a partner, then that's what you need to be tapping into. That's going to work for you. Just don't tell nobody y'all moves on neither side. Just handle business. You understand what I'm talking about? You already know what it is. So make sure if you got a partner that you and your partner is only discussing this with each other. You ain't got to go around asking nobody no questions or nothing because they're going to try to downplay the whole situation. Do your research. Everything start with you. Ask God to guide you. To guide y'all. If it's a partnership. They always watching. They always listening. It's not their business. Just let them see what you let them see what you doing. You a little lost, you don't know. Research what everything you need. I say everything start with you. So research everything you need to get what you doing off the ground. All it takes is a little research. Right? That's all it takes. You could do whatever. You ain't lost. You ain't lost at all. Because whatever it is, it's in you, Miss Missy. It's in you. You already know what you could do. That's what it is what I mean. Everything else, look it up. Anything you need to know about anything, that's what they have Google for. Google, if Google can't answer it, something else good. Scroll up, right? And you're going to see some more options. It's a computer. It understands what you're looking for. It's that simple. It's not hard at all. Okay? It's not hard at all. Right. Well, do it when the time is right. Just don't start telling people what you doing. All right. And that's for everyone that's here. Anything else? Look, we had a 4 wands here. Okay? We had a 4 wands here. Thank you so much. We had a 4 wands here. It's time to start celebrating, you guys. Somebody here about to get married to their 2 of cups. Okay? And had this 10 of cups. Or this may be what you guys are lining up and getting off the ground as well. Okay? This 2 of cups union is going into this 4 of wands. And it's going into this 10 of cups energy. You guys are both winning, manifesting. This is what's going on here. Why I ain't take that out and it's still at the bottom of the deck? It's saying it'll work if you work it. That's what that means. Look, we have the high priest. There she go, who I called upon. The Queen of Cups. I said she wasn't out here, but here she go. The high priest with the Queen of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. And look at these people. And the 5 of Cups. Now, because they know who you are. And things are going downhill. Things just not the same. It's never going to be the same. I can tell you this. Anybody that you ever encounter. Okay? Anybody that you ever encounter. And anything happens to where you are not around somebody anymore. Or you're not with these people anymore. Things will never be the same. You understand what I'm saying? I just saw 8338. Things will never be the same. 6 of Pentacles. These are ones that didn't want to have equal give and take with you. That's okay. Because now you got, listen, you want the 6 right here is in the reverse, but you got the 9. Okay? It's like, didn't I tell you the Holy Spirit was going to triple your blessings? So you went from 6 to 9. That quick. Uh-oh. 69. Somebody definitely a Cancer here. Okay? And I ain't trying to hear all this stuff that's going on with y'all 2 of Cups with that stuff right there. I don't know why I just heard Takashi. This could even be Takashi 6'9". Okay? I like Takashi because he's honest. And anybody that's honest is good with me. If you got a problem with somebody that's being honest, then something really wrong with you. Because we are not here to judge people. We are here to love people. You understand? We're not here to judge. We're here to love. So with that being said, it's like if you are honest, I respect you. I don't respect people that's dishonest. If you lying, get from around me. There's no need for you to talk to me if you lying to me. What the we don't have nothing in common. You a clown and I'm not. What do we have? Look, 3 of Pentacles here. Okay? It's going to work when y'all work it. And this was going on here. This partnership. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups in the upright. Let's see what I got for you guys. And then that's it. If this resonated with you guys at any given time, hit that thumbs up button for you, girl. Thank you, girl, you guys, for all your support. Thank you for your donations, your cash apps, your super stickers, your super chats. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm praying that it return to you guys many-fold. Okay. In Jesus' name, amen. What do we have here? Okay, it says, I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. It says Ephesians chapter 1, verse 16. And on the back, we have an affirmation from our archangels. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, won, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. Isn't that what we just said? You made to love. Listen, Dennis Waitley. This is what's going on here. Take a picture, screenshot, or whatever if you like this affirmation. Because this is something that you can look at, you can look forward to seeing every day. Okay? This is what's going on here. This is so beautiful. I think I want to read it again. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, won, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. That's what it is. Live every minute. And you guys cannot be stopped. So again, I'm Fruitful Goddess, okay? And we have made it to the end zone and we just touched down. Peace, love, and blessings.